Welcome back, Calm Kids Yogis. We are going to have lots of fun today because we are going to be animals. So grab yourself some water and meet me back on the mat for some breathing exercises. All right, let's begin with our breathing technique today. We are going to pretend that we have got bat wings and we're going to take a deep breath in and raise our wings up. And we're going to drop it and breathing out. Big breath in, raise the wings up. And out, dropping them down. Big breath in. Oh, my wings are super heavy. Deep breath and exhale down. One more time in. Raise those wings up, flap, flap, flap them down. Well done. Now we're going to do our warm-up, and we're going to start our warm-up with our cat-cow sequence. So we're going to do happy cat, angry cat, and stretchy cat. And we'll go into some other warm-ups after that. So everybody on your hands and knees. Try and keep your knees shoulder width apart, and down we go. So we're going to do happy cat. Arch your backs with your bottoms sticking out, heads up high. Meow, 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 meow. Happy cats. Happy cats, wag your tails. Hi, happy cats. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. And we're going to be angry cats now. Round, arched backs, right up to the sky. Let me hear you hissing like an angry cat. And knees go wide and down our bottoms go. We stretch our hands out, clawing them out. Oh, we're having a good stretch. We're stretchy cats. And loosen up those hips as well. Rock side to side. Take your knees out a bit wider if you need to, and down we go, stretchy cat. And from stretchy cat, we're going to go into downward dog. So coming up onto our hands and knees, we're going to roll our toes down to the ground and push up. And walk those legs out a little bit to loosen up our hamstrings. Head goes down. Downward dog. And from downward dog, we're going to go into plank pose. And then back into downward dog. Walk those legs out a bit. Wiggle that bottom. And then we're going to kneel down and come onto our tummies. We're going to reach back and grab hold of our feet. And then we're going to pull our shoulders back and push our feet out into bow pose. You can rock a little bit, side to side, and then lowering down. Have a little rest. And then roll onto your backs. We're going to pull our knees up to our chest. Wrap our hands around our knees. And rock side to side, loosening our backs up. Hold onto your knees and do little circles. We'll go round one way. And then round the other way. And then we're going to rock once, rock twice, come up into boat pose. Give yourself a clap. Oh, aren't you wonderful? You are so wonderful. Give yourself another clap. Oh, aren't you wonderful? And coming down. Good work, everyone. Now, we are going to pretend that we are butterflies now. So get your butterfly wings together. Hold on to your feet. All right, we're going to loosen up our hips now. So sitting up tall. Pull our feet in nice and close to us. And we're going to flap, 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 flap. Flap our wings, butterflies. Where are we going to today? Oh, let's go flying over the jungle so that we can spy some amazing animals that we're going to be today. So flap, flap, flap. We've got to go all the way over the trees. So we've got to flap really hard. Flap, 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 right up. Oh, what can you see? I can see all the treetops and some mountains off in the distance. I think I'm going to land on one of these trees. So here we go, flap, 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 flap. Oh, I'll have a little rest on this tree. Oh, what can I see over there? I can see a dog running, a wild dog running through the jungle. Hello, doggy. I can see over there in the ocean, there is a dolphin. Hi, dolphin. Oh, there's some pigeons flapping in the trees, flying past us. Flap, 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 flap. And down we go. Let's take our legs out in front of us now and shake them off. Roll our feet. Round in circles, round in the other way. Loosen those feet up. Okay. Now, we are going to do salute to the sun. So standing at the top of our mats, we're going to raise our hands up high, drop our hands down low, step one foot back, then the other foot back, and lower down slowly. Push up and stick your tongue out. Then back to downward dog. Have a nice stretch. Wag those tails. Wag, wag, wag. Pump those feet a little bit to loosen up the hamstrings, and then jump up and start again. Well done. Raise your hands up high. Drop your hands down low. Step one foot back, then the other foot back, and lower down slowly. Push up and stick your tongue out. Then back to downward dog. Wag those tails. Jump up. And that's the end. Good job. Right, I'm feeling nice and warmed up now. I hope you are too. Now, the poses that we're going to go into today are animal poses, like I said at the beginning of the video. And the first one is one that we know really well, actually. And it's just called downward dog. But today we're going to make a bit of a different downward dog, because we're going to do downward dog into three-legged dog. Three-legged dog. When do dogs go three-legged? When they do a pee, or maybe when they're stretching. So we'll stand at the back of our mats with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to creep our hands forward until we're into downward dog. And we're going to try and put our head so that our head is between our shoulders in line with our arms. And really, if your hamstrings are a little bit tight, the backs of your legs are a little bit tight, just walk your feet out a little bit so that you can eventually lower down onto the mat and really push your head down in line with your arms to try and get a good stretch. And then come forward, and then when you go back into downward dog, I want you to try and lift up one of your legs. Just lift it up like you're a dog taking a pee. Or having a little stretch, and bring it back down. And bring the next one up. And bring it back down. And on your knees. Have a little rest. Whew, that's hard work, isn't it? So, the next pose that we're going to do is the Dolphin Pose. So, again, it's very similar to downward dog. We're going to put our hands in front of us, curl our toes, we're going to go down on our elbows and grab hold of our hands. And then we're going to curl our toes under and push our bottoms up. And try and push your head down between your shoulders. We're dolphins! Hey, dolphins! And coming down, knees down. Oh, wow. Dolphins love to go swimming, don't they? And they love to play with each other too. So we're going to sit in easy pose with our legs crossed and into pigeon pose. So we'll leave one leg tucked in, the other leg, just pull it and put it all the way behind you. So we've got one leg brought into our crutch, the other leg is all the way behind us, and we'll just put one hand on either side of our knees. Our foot's right next to us. Sitting up tall, and we're in pigeon pose. That's a pigeon sound. Can you make a pigeon sound at home? Alright, let's put our legs out the front, and we'll do the other side now. So put the opposite leg tucked in, nice and close to our crutch. The other leg needs to go behind us. And then one hand on either side of our knee. And sitting up nice and tall. Good job. All right, legs out in front. Shake them off. Shake them off a little bit. Okay, next pose we're going to do is the Cobra. So laying on your stomachs, laying flat on your tummies, hands beside you, just underneath your shoulders, and we're going to push up slowly and come up sort of halfway and like a cobra. Push it up slowly. One more time. Push up like a cobra does. And good job. Alright, coming into seating position. The next pose that we are going to do is a crab pose, and it's actually the reverse tabletop pose. So crabs, we are going to put our feet and our knees shoulder width apart. Hands go back besides our bottoms. Now we're going to push our bottoms up into a crab pose. What noise does a crab make? Crabs move sideways. They keep their bottoms up. Can you move around like a crab? Well done. And the last pose we're going to do is called the tiger walk. So on your hands and knees. Now, when animals walk, they move one leg and the other leg, they use opposite legs, don't they? So we are going to do the same. So, a tiger walk. First of all, I'll show you this side and then we'll swap over. So, this leg goes out, rah, the claw, and that opposite leg goes out, rah. And then we do the other side, opposite legs, rah. So let's do a tiger walk, rah, 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 rah. Tiger walks. Rah, 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 rah. Well done. All right, everyone, back to your mats. Oh, okay. It's time for games. So we're going to start with the game that's called Copy Me. And let's see if you can copy me at home. See if you can do this one. You might know which one it is. I think you're too good. Let's see if you can remember this one. You can hold it. Well done. What else? Oh, I know. What about you guys are too good for me. Okay, that was Copy Me. How did you go? Okay, the next game that we're going to play is match that sound with the pose. So let's see if you remember some of the sounds that I was making when we were doing our poses. First one is S. Do you know what pose it is? See if you can get into the pose, and then I'll do the pose and you can check to see if you got it right. S. That's right, it's Cobra Pose. Did you get it right? Okay. Next sound is do you know what pose it is? Give it a try. That's right, it's Pigeon Pose. Feet out straight. Pull one leg in, other leg goes behind. One hand on each side of our knee and sitting up nice and tall. Did you get it right? Okay. One more. Which pose is that? That's right, it's Dolphin Pose. On your hands and knees, down onto your elbows, clasp your hands together, curl your toes under and push your bottoms up. Head goes between your shoulders. Well done. Now we're going to do some wind downs. Take your legs out nice and wide in front of you. And we're going to reach forward. Put your hands claw forward. Reach, reach, reach. And hold it where you can. Take a deep breath in and out. And with each breath out, try and reach a little bit more forward. And coming up. Put one leg in. And I want you to try and hold on to your knee and creep your legs. Creep, 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 creep where you can. Hold where you can. Deep breath in. And out. Bring your head as close to your knee as you can. Breathe in and out. Swap legs. Put the other leg out, other leg comes in. Sort of shuffle your bottom back a little bit so that you can be sort of in line with your leg. As you try and reach, 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 reach for your ankle. If you can reach your ankle, that's great, hold it there. If you can reach your toes, hook your finger onto your big toe and hold it there, and then breathe in and out. Bring your head close to your knee. Breathe in and out. Bring your head close to your knee. Okay, legs out in front, shake them off. Now we're going to get on our hands and knees and we're going to do stretchy cat just to loosen up our lower backs. So So take your knees out wide, sitting on your heels. And then hands go down into stretchy cat. Try and keep your bottoms low on your knee, on your heels. And stretch those arms out. And coming up onto your knees. We're going to stretch out our backs. And this one's called Camel Pose. So take your knees shoulder width apart and just brush your heel with your foot, with your hand. Just brush your heel with your hand and brush the other heel with your hand. Now we're going to brush back and hold on to our ankle. Sort of curl your stomach out, really round your back. Take your other arm up, bring it back. Grab hold of your ankle. Look back behind you, really push out with your heel, with your hips. And then raise your arm up to bring yourself forward and sit down. Wow, good job. Okay, now we're going to do some mindfulness. And we've got a really great video that I've prepared for you. We're going to look at some wonderful feathers and we're going to focus on the feathers and try and be in the moment. So just watch them and allow them to relax you and make you feel nice and calm. So we'll go to the video now. See you back here soon. So we've got Liam here for us today, and he's going to help us with our Shavasana. So grab yourself a pillow and a blanket, get nice and cozy. Eyes closed. No talking. Get nice and relaxed, nice and cozy in your blankets. To imagine that you are lying in a field of cool, fresh grass, soft and green. The grass is so comfy, it's like a big cushion that you're lying on, helping you to feel relaxed, calm, calm. It supports your body and gives you great comfort, laying in the soft, cool grass, molding to your body. Your arms feel relaxed, shoulders feel relaxed, your neck feels relaxed. Your hips feel relaxed, more and more relaxed as you get cozy in the soft, green, cool grass. All the tension in your muscles is melting away into the grass. Your knees, ankles, feet and toes all feel nice and relaxed. And as you lay there, relaxing in the cool green grass, you feel the sun and its golden light warming your skin, making you feel warm and happy as you relax in the grass. Feeling relaxed and safe, warm and happy and free as we lay in the beautiful field. Wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes, feeling movement coming back to your body, and when you're ready, you can sit up. Feeling nice and relaxed after that? Thanks so much for joining us today in Calm Kids Yoga. And we hope that you enjoyed our class today. And we look forward to sharing many more with you. So from my heart to yours, namaste.